The hidden costs of electronic waste. How our love of technology has created a crisis. It's a hot afternoon, and a group of boys in Pakistan, Nigeria, India, Vietnam, or other places have gone out to their local landfills to work. Their job? Cracking open old laptops, cell phones, and computers to remove precious metals from the circuit boards so that they can be sold for cash in a local market. But where did these mountains of electronic waste come from, and what can be done about them? Each year, millions of electrical and electronic devices are discarded because they are broken, obsolete, or simply unwanted. These discarded items, called electronic waste or e-waste, constitute the fastest-growing type of solid waste in the world. Common e-waste items include computers, mobile phones, and large household appliances, as well as medical equipment. Due to some of the materials in these devices, they can become a threat to the environment and to human health if they are not disposed of or recycled properly. Many materials, such as lead and mercury, used in electronics are on the World Health Organization's (WHO) list of 10 chemicals of public concern. When e-waste is thrown into landfills, these toxic substances can leach into the soil and water, contaminating the environment. The adverse effects of e-waste on human populations are particularly severe in developing countries, where regulation is either minimal or completely absent. In these places, e-waste is actively scavenged, taken apart, and processed in unsafe ways. Electronics often contain valuable metals like gold, silver, and copper, all of which are difficult and dangerous to extract by hand. Manual disassembly leaves cuts and wounds on the hands of workers, while other processing techniques like melting or using acid baths pollute the air and water with heavy metals. Exposure to these hazardous materials can cause breathing problems, skin disorders, cancer, and brain damage. Sadly, children are often employed to do this work due to their cheap labor costs and small hands. The problem of e-waste is grim and growing, but here are 3 ways that our individual choices can help turn the tide. First, recycling allows certain working components in old devices to be reborn in refurbished electronics. Check your neighborhood's garbage collection schedule to know when you can take out your e-waste. Next, instead of replacing broken devices, see if you can extend their life by repairing them. Finally, if you have a working device that you're no longer using, consider donating it to a school or charity. Together, we can make a difference. Talk about it. Do you think that the companies who